Okay, and we are live. So this is part 5 of the New Game Plus. So I don't know if we'll be, I don't know if I'll wrap up the New Game Plus because I might get all the way to probably till Simon. I don't know, but we should get a bunch done in the Arche Abbey. So I just need to let everyone know that this is live. Okay, let's see here, because I don't got my thumbnail. It would be nice if it just switched to the thumbnail that I actually use, but it don't, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna put this ISP. That should be everything for the settings now. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Hey, Atomi. I was a little late myself. So yeah, the New Game Plus, well, not the New Game Plus, but so the idea here, 1 second, let's turn that on. That way I know that my chat's actually sending me stuff in the comments. So this is Arche Abbey, this is the end game. So this is a long ass chapter, so just to kind of, so I'm not gonna go through everything, but it's a huge ass place. A lot of bullshit was here, a lot of monsters. Only thing you really missed last stream was I had a refight with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I had to fight all 3 of them, and then the big guy as well. And then there was the green monster. Not too bad though. So just let me know if the sounds good, my voice good. While that's happening, I should probably tweet out that I am live, so people know. Like, I wasn't really intending to stream today, but I was like, you know what? I feel a little bit better now because I've just been really tired, honestly. Yeah, this place, Arche Abbey, like, comparing it to Chapter 10, which was really short because it was literally just the refight with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, is super long. So I think it makes up for it. Plus, I think the bosses here are really cool. Alright, let's see. So I gotta... Alright, so let me just check things for what I had on last time. Oh, this seems good. There's just so many. The problem is with me, there's so many weapons I want to use. I'm like, I want to use this one, or I want to use that one. It's like, I got a lot. All right. So I believe I had the shortcut unlocked from last stream. Where was the short? I still have that. Was it this way? I think it was. Yeah, this is starting to look familiar now. Yep, okay. I probably should put on the bow and arrow. I can... There it is. Okay. Let's see. Don't want to go. Okay, yeah. So I gotta go. I gotta get up there. That's where all the fun stuff is. And you know what? I probably should put this on since I'm gonna be dealing with some disruption bullshit. I also need to get over there somehow. Oh, I really don't want to deal with this asshole. Oh my god, no, I don't want to deal with your ass. Chimera. At least I think it's a chimera. Let's go. Let's see. Where was that? Black cats. There we go. Not only take a little bit of fall damage. Ooh, nice. Full Moonstone of the Covenant. I can go back to my crit. I gotta go this way. Oh god. Oh, the ballista assholes. Don't worry, monster. I will get you later. did not like being ignored, I take it. That's just disgusting. Did you see that? It just like writhed out tentacles from its severed. Ugh, that's gross. So, ooh, nice. Oh, so that was the one I just had on, I think. No. This is the increased max HP, stamina, and legion. So it kind of depends how much though, but I mean, those are generally good. It's just, I kind of like my current setup. Let's see, what were you guarding? Hopefully a quartz. Oh, nice. I think, yeah, that's what I have on right now. Sweet. So it's by a 3.62, but that's so good because the one I have right now is just 37. Goes up by 40, so put that on. Oh, and I'm slightly heavy, so I need to take something off. Take the bow off. Okay, probably should kick down that ladder. Okay. This better not break. Oh, wait. Probably should... Can I get a level up? Yes, I can. Let's do it. Alright, let's see. So if I can get my vitality to 60, that would be really good. So let's see, is this... Okay, so this is the part that's gonna start having humans in it, so I need to switch to this one. And then... Well, obviously this one's gonna be top tier. But then... I can go with this one, considering it is good. Well, I can only go with one, it looks like. Okay. So I guess we'll just use the hammerhead. Or... snakehead. god. Oh, I gotta be careful. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, a champion busts out of here. Oh, there he is. I was like, I'm pretty sure he busts out. I was just the other way. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, Arlecchino's also nearby. You know, it's kind of interesting that this is what Arlecchino looks like in the present, when he kind of like, when you see his boss form in the DLC.
Oh my, an actual, factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can, you must answer? The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being?
Let's go with puppet.
So disappointing! After coming so far, enduring so much, please. You know it as well as I do, as we all do. We are human. We may live within the medium of ergo and bodies of wood and metal, but we are human beings. We live. We think, we love, we hate, we are alone. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long, long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It is the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. You, Geppetto's puppet, you're... So, our little shadow plays over, puppet. Take...
Alright, cool. So, it's kind of interesting, like he was talking about like how Carlo and Arlecchino and himself are more human, and I think the idea is because they have free will, because they can actually think for themselves, and like I said, they can feel things like things like hate and anger, sadness, etc. So that makes them different types of puppets than the regular ones I've been encountering. Now the thing is, you can look at Carlo and Arlecchino at two ends of different spectrums, where Arlecchino is the one that's more of the insanity and all the darker sides of humanity, and Carlo is the one that is the more he is, I guess you could say, the more moral of the puppets, or the one that's the brighter side. So they're kind of like light and darkness, especially considering Arlecchino was on a freaking massacre in the DLC, literally called the Blood Artist.
The play's over. You know? Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from, an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. Blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph. The play.
Alright, and what about this one? Oh wait, I should actually... Yeah, look behind the... So, the thing is, apparently, like, Arlecchino was the one that killed, Benigni's parents. So very, very much, like, kind of similar to, like, a Batman origin story, a little bit.
Benigni? Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him. And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many I have committed since, the Beninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. Oh, what a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward? A vengeful puppet-hating bigot? A despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Manini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself.
Yeah, he's absolutely insane.
It's so satisfying. Manini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time.
Alright, cool. So let's take a look at this. So Moon World Warrior toy. So it's a souvenir from the family murders obtained from the King of Riddles, Arlecchino. Someone's handiwork left unfinished. So the boy's thoughtful parents wanted to make a toy inspired by the warrior in the fantastic movie for their beloved son. However, the toy was never finished. So I think this might actually complete Benigni's quest, and I'll get the achievement for that. But I do find it's interesting. Arlecchino is a puppet, probably one of the greatest masterpieces, and yet I don't know if it was the Benigni family that created Arlecchino. Like maybe it was like Arlecchino's parents, maybe his grandfather or someone, and yet then Arlecchino, by his own actions, he did influence Benigni's childhood in a way, and therefore it kind of makes it's kind of ironic that Benigni is Arlecchino's masterpiece through like trauma. It's like it's quite a bit of, it's kind of ironic. I don't think this is where I want to go, because I gotta go up, because I missed some things. So where does this take us? Okay. Yeah, so I want to go on this one. Then I have to like jump off midway. Yep. Jump off here. Here's some kind of monsters. Don't know where they're at. Legion caliber. Okay, so then let's get up here. All right. So I think it was, yeah, there was this one. see what's at the top. Why not? I will change it back. I'll change it to the, it's like the acidic, curved greatsword. Where are you at? There. Oh, I know what that means. Oh, hello, friend. I don't like you. Sit down. Not killing anyone. I think it might be across there. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I am so lucky. Oh, that would have sucked. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I think I have to go back down, though. Like, that was some luck. That was some crazy luck right there. It's like, I was like, hey, I'm probably gonna die here. It's like, nope. I survived. But let's not tempt fate like that again. Okay. Yeah, well, Carlo built different. As much as I don't like Geppetto, he is a genius. Sit down. There will be no disruption.
Whoa! Is that you? Wow, you're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here? Fighting is always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. And I actually thought we were friends. In the end, I really don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission.
So him and the Red Fox lady are one of the few that attacked the hotel. So that's actually another thing. The hotel got attacked is by the fake Alidoro, by the alchemists, the Brotherhood, and Black Cat and Red Fox. They're mainly doing it because the Black Cat here is sick, so they're not really doing it because they have malicious intentions, mainly because they just trying to survive. I always like their quests too, so it's like, I'll give it to them. I won't fight them. I mean, you can, but it's like, you know what? There's no reason to fight them.
Aha! I had a feeling we might eventually see eye to eye. I like you. Don't trust you yet, but I'm a cat. I'm slow to trust. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Krat. Sick to death of just surviving. Hurting, stealing, kidnapping. Surviving. My sister and I are going to leave for a different city. Get my eyesight back. A fresh new start as a family. And you have to know, that old man, Geppetto, is safe. We were never gonna hurt him. So please, just let my sister go. Ultimately, we want the same thing.
And the funny thing is, I don't know if it's funny, but it's more like ironic. The thing is, I generally do not care for Geppetto, so I'm like, yeah, you know what? He kind of got what was coming to him. So I'm just gonna unlock the save point here, because there's some stuff I missed down below. Alright, cool. Okay, so we're down this way, so we can go down here. So gotta switch some things around again, since I hear the monsters, the carcasses. Which means I should probably switch this out. See, what do I want to use? Because I used my like fire weapons plenty of times. I could go with this one. I like my scythe. No, we'll go with this. I haven't really used the La Vendetta for a while. That's not what I was thinking. Because there's like another spot here. It might actually, maybe it is. It's after the maybe it is up above. I'm just getting confused. But I do want to check what's over here at least. need to go to the hotel anyway. Give that item to Benigni.
The toy? But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this.
Cool. Hey, there we go, and we got the Story of the Prince. Awesome. Let's see, do I have anything? I don't.
I always welcome.
Because I know there's some more key items I give him, and it kind of like unlocks some secrets, but oh well. Let's see, do we have anything? Yeah, because that's the only one I have. I need to look for like, there's like some other cryptic puzzles, but won't worry about that right now. Okay, so we need to go to Arche, Abbey, Broken Rift. Wait. I need to talk to Pulcinella.
Might I have a moment, puppet of Geppetto? Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. You have set him free. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Vanini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Vanini.
I mean, that's nice, but I would have preferred something a little more special, like maybe a weapon, an amulet. Just 3,000 ergo for that? Seems kind of lackluster.
At the House of Vanini.
I mean, I'll take it, but that feels kind of lackluster. Here you go. Here's some ergo. It's like, okay, thanks. Oh, I also didn't notice. Welcome in, Isimashi 91. God, I don't like this thing. Alright, let's see. So we got some friends down here. So you weren't here last time, Hitomi, but now these monsters are now infused with the carcass bullshit. So baby, get away from me. God. What was that? Hold up. Yep, freaking arms. Ugh. And there's a bunch of them too, so I don't like it. Oh, just like sit down. Alright, let's see. Of course there's another one. Oh my god. It's freaking insane. It's like, my goodness, like, it wasn't bad enough that that thing's already pretty tanky, but now it's like, let's give it tentacles. Sit down, stupid ass puppet. No, I might actually switch back to my scythe. Or how about this one? I really like the Arche's Guardian Blade. Can I put a bow on? Yes, yes I can. God, I don't like the sound of that. It just sounds so menacing. It's like, I don't know if I want to fight that. Okay, not bad. 2 hits. So that takes us somewhere. What about in here? Ugh. Also gotta be careful because there's the monkey. There's like the chipmunk or the chimp monkey puppet. And that thing likes to hop around a lot. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I see. See, they expect you to go over here, not see this guy, but sit down. What about up here? So I think these actually count as more puppets. They're just like corrupted puppets. Okay, nothing over there. Is this where I came from? Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay. Okay, so yes, this is, I think, is progression. What about over here? No, so that's, I don't know if we can unlock that. That's a shortcut. Okay, yeah, so we want to go this way. I was coming back. You didn't have to chase me down. Damn. He did not like being ignored. Was it this? I think it was this way. Yeah, it was this way. God. That guttural sound really creeps me out. That's why I kind of say Lies of Pe's kind of boring. Alright, you stupid baby, can you just knock it off? God. Jesus. Like, honestly, I find those puppet babies even worse than some of like the regular enemies, just because they're very tanky. They just go spasm crazy with the tentacles. It's like, it's worse when there's like a group of them, because they can just tug you to them, and it's just like, I don't like this. Okay, let's unlock the shortcut. first time I fought these back in, I think it was chapter 7 or 8, where it was like at that museum. Like in my Let's Play, it freaked me out. I'm like, oh my god, where'd you freaking come from? And then it's like, I'm just panicking, and it's like, and it does high damage too. Oh, no, not this guy. This one's also really tanky. No, get away from me. An asshole. I mean, hey, at least I get 3,000 ergo, so it's not like, I would be annoyed if those enemies like just gave like 500. I'd be like, really? 500? So at least I'm getting a respectable amount of ergo. Oh, nice. Hey, let's go. Got another cryptic vessel. Of course. Where was the ladder? No, it's not down there. Oh, there it is. So, verdict for the Arche, it's not Arche Abbey, it's called, yeah, Arche Guardian Blade. Very good, like with because it's more of like a charge attack weapon where you just shoot that out, and then you can just like lightning blitz, I think is also pretty cool. Obviously, you want to be using it against like the puppets. Although there are some puppets who are very resistant to blitz, but it's a fun weapon. Alright, that's where I think the monkey is. I can't believe I missed that. Alright. So, let's see. Where was... I don't remember this. Was this open before? Yes. That wasn't. I am pretty sure... Like, I am 100% sure that I'm going to be seeing that, chimp. Yep, chimp's down there. No, I don't want to be hugged by you. 10,000? It's a lot. All right. Okay, let's see. Going back to human enemies, so let's go with this. Then let's go with where is it? There we go. So I want to see, maybe I should switch something out. So this one has a chance of none being consumed and using full cells. It's kind of RNG. You know, I want to see how much I'm getting back here with this one. It doesn't tell me how much ergo, like which percentage, like if it's like 25 or more. But let's just try it out. Oh, it's like a mixture. So maybe what I should do, well, no. That enemy there is the biggest problem. He wants something. I don't have no bananas. Ouch. Jesus. Oh yeah, I remember there's that sniper. Yeah, I think it should be safe. All right. Let's go. Okay, let's get my capacity up. So I'm actually curious. Yeah, it's like now it's only gonna be like by 1 point, so that's why I don't. I mean, I could get it to 200, but I already have it at 200 with the. I know I don't have the stamina increase, but that's fine. It's like what, like by 3 points extra? Perfect. I actually haven't been paying attention to how much ergo I'm getting. Let's see here. I kill this dude. Try to get back. Okay, that's pretty significant. And then what about from these guys? Wow, that's actually really, that's significant. Like 2,000? So I wonder. Really? Come on, that's kind of cheeks. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, of course, freaking asshole. Oh my god, I hate this. It's like I couldn't really. I didn't want to like just run off because then I could have fallen, and it's like, ugh. So I gotta kill him like really fast. So let's see, let's put that on. But this was usually like my farming spot before I got to till I got to the part after Loxia. Is it this way? Yeah, it was here. Come on, this stupid ass butterfly. Stop that. God. Oh my god, that's bullshit. What the hell? Get off me. And the butterfly disappeared. interesting that's not a +1. I guess with the dual stats, they don't want to make it too broken. But probably what I could do, because there's like the Stargazer that way. I might be able, well no, I can't. It sucks, because it's like, I was thinking I'd climb up here, attack from this side. I love that dot so much. It's like okay, just deal damage over time, kill them. Get a corpse. Still bothers me. I need to get that that butterfly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like a monster. Yep. That's it's creepy. Okay, so this is where the boss is, Laxia. Before I fight her, I want to turn in that cryptic vessel. This is probably one of the hardest bosses in the entire game. So I should also probably stock up on some things, so... Well, I can do that in a little bit. But let's see here. Well, I actually should have this one on because this boss does electric blitz, I believe. But okay, so we'll want to put this on. That's good. Let's see. What else should I put on? We're gonna put that. Then we should really put the where is? Yeah, this one. And then wanna say I need to see here. Yeah, let's put the cluster grenade on too. And then... Actually, no, we'll put the cluster grenade down here. And then I will put... this on. And in the case of an emergency, you know, it kind of depends really, because this could restore my special grindstone. That could be useful, but having a restoration here of my... But I'm only gonna use that like if I have nothing else left. And I'm like close enough to the boss to being defeated. Okay, so let's see. I mean, in phase 1 of this boss fight isn't that bad. It's phase 2 where you gotta watch out because she does some crazy shit.
I always welcome. Ooh, how long do you think it would take me to decipher? Echo! All done. For a layman, it would have been a tough nut to crack. Even for a... Why the apologies, my friend.
Alright. So that should be that's actually pretty easy, because I just need to go back to chapter 9. Let's go ahead and switch. I don't want to spend too long doing this. Alright. That was 10. Was it this? No, because that leads to the house. I think it was like a... Okay, no, I gotta go to the other Stargazer. Okay, so... Did I go to this one? Okay, cool. So we got 3. It's good.
Who are you? I make deals. Oh, is it Mr. Frozen Feast? I knew only the meeting spot, not the client. Here's the item you wanted. Hope you like it.
Alright, cool. We got another quartz, so... Alright. So I guess the weapon I want to use with this, in this boss fight... First, I want to try with, the old snake hit. Okay, let's see. There we go. I'm actually kind of curious how well the, what is the official name of this weapon? Yeah, the Silent Evangelist Mace Head does against Loxia in terms of, like, raw damage.
No matter what, they're serving welcome.
So let's see here. We got plenty there. Let's get 7 over there. It's mainly for phase 2. Okay. I believe this is a boss that does slash damage, so let's see here. So slash is... Oh, that's gonna take a lot out. Okay, so 22... Hey, let's go with this one. So maybe this one as well. Well, no, she doesn't do shock. She does, it's like, it's interesting because shock is different from electrical blitz. So I think we'll just leave it on that one. Yeah. So then I need to go back to chapter 5.
Bosses were.
Okay, so let's see here. Got plenty there. That one. Well, I can just kill some of the enemies here, so. Alright. I think that should be enough.
The bosses were.
Okay, so I think we're gonna be ready for the boss, so let's go back with this weapon. Murderer puppet. And then, you know, this one's really good for just being a really good DPS, so put that on. Okay, so let's take a look here. We got the coin tree, cube. I think this one's a cube too. Yeah, and then increase number of Legion arm equipable slots. This one could be really good, I think. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go with this one. Okay, enhanced weapon attack when durability is at maximum. I honestly don't think this is really that good because of the weapon degradation, and it's just like, it's like, yeah, at the start of the battle it could be good, but as the battle continues on, it's not going to be as useful. So I think the best one here is just going to be this one, enhanced weapon attack when you're discharged. So that might actually happen. Let's see here. Lowers guard lowers guard damage and discharge state, maybe. So you automatically charge pulse. That actually might be really good. So normally I have to attack. I have to constantly attack in order for my my pulse cells to be charged. But this, it can just, it might be just a little bit, but that could really be useful. Special resistances, attribute resistances, so lower damage when discharged. Because I think I already got the +2. Yeah, honestly, I think that auto charge might actually be really good. So let's go with that. Auto charge Legion. I don't really use the Wish Stone. So lower the weapon durability reduction of dodge attacks and dash attacks. Maybe? So this auto charge Legion, is this for, I'm kind of confused if this means like with my, I think it is with the Legion arm. Then say my weapon durability. So let's see here. Auto charge Legion. Yeah, so I mean, maybe I should have that. That might actually be good. I can't really think of what other ones I would use, because I don't really use Wish Stones. I mean, this one maybe, but I think this one might be better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Increase max gold coin fruit. I might go with the consumable effect. You know what? Maybe I should go with this one, because I can have more. Ah, it's so tough, because it's like, I think all of them are really good. Yeah, how about we go with this one? Increase consumable effect. So now I can have 2 Legion arms, which is pretty cool. Alright, switch leading arm, so... wanna say... this one? And then... so what's this one? Install motion sensing. Okay, that's like, so that's like the landmine. Eh. Maybe this one. Okay, so let me see here. So how do we switch it out? I think you have to dispose of one first, and then you go to the other. I don't think you can, like, switch between them. Okay. Well, I think I have everything ready, so... let's remove that. I also need to switch my grindstone, since you have to, like, do, you want to do the perfect guards in phase 2. So, dominable grindstone. Alright. Let us see how we do again, how I do against Slaxia. Fight's tough. I mean, to be fair, I could just bring in a summon, but I think this fight is really peak. It's kind of like, I don't want to bring in a summon. This is a fun fight. Alright, Laxia. Got it. All right.
Oh, Simon.
This is Cinema, Peak Boss, and she is gonna whip my ass. I just know it.
Your sword, Vexasia, swears to protect this tower.
Okay, so now he's gonna charge up. Ouch, and she hurts. Yeah, and I'm scared. I am really scared to fight her. It's like, oh my god. Christ, oh my god.
Awaken soon.
Okay, so the charge that I'm getting back when my pull cells are like depleted is a fair amount, honestly. few moves you gotta watch out for next to her successive attacks, because that can really hit you. That's fun. You don't want that. God. Stupid. Okay. Phew. So that was about like 8. God, no, 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 no. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 14 times. 14. She decided to do that freaking attack. Okay, I need to charge up here. Ow, that was rude. What the frick, bro? That was freaking rude. Okay, so that's 524. See, I'm trying to save my Fable arts for phase 2. not doing too well here. Of course.
Worship Sermanis.
Alright, so I probably need to get some more, of those, what are the, I forget the name, it's the thing that, like, mitigates the status effects. I need to get a bit more. Let's see, how many do I have? Yeah, so I should, well, you know what, I think 5 should be enough. That there. Like, that's the thing, it's like, you can easily just get caught off guard when she just randomly wants to do that shit. I might actually switch to Pale Knight, because that one does a lot of damage. Oh my lord. So I'm gonna try with Pale Knight. Just because I think it has better charges. Because while this one has like good DPS, it's mainly for the Fable art. Alright. Fight's cool, but there's a lot of bullshit. Jesus.
Awaken
Like, I don't know
soon.
how I'm supposed to, like, dodge that move. It's like I'm fine with, like, the lightning bolts, but then when she comes crashing down, it's like, how on earth are you supposed to dodge that? Because I don't think that's, you're able to dodge it. I'm just gonna forget trying to, like, break her shield down, because I tried to, and it's like, I just couldn't. Yeah, so that was a little bit better. Why is my nose getting itchy? Jeez, how cock-blocking me, my god. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Can't even do my buff. come on. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Jeez, oh my god. Whew. Big fight, but...
Oh, Sir Simon. Only you. With the one.
Oh my god. I really wanted to beat her with the, I really wanted to beat her with the snake head, but she was just one of those boss fights, so you don't really want to do that. $61,000. Jesus. All right, let's see here. What was the other one? Because I got one weapon last time. I think I might get an amulet. Let's see. I do need to speak to Elidoro. He's not here.
With unsurpassed sorrow, as she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. It is all thanks to you. As for me, it feels like thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary. Despite how it ended, I thank you. Welcome to...
Ugh. That was a tough fight. And it's just really in phase 2, she just becomes more chaotic. She just starts... Well, the ram ability isn't that bad. It's just... It's the lightning. But I'm probably gonna wrap it up here in a little bit. Okay, so... Is it this way? I think it was. Let me see. And the other thing is she is extremely fast, so it's like some of my other consumables I just did not have the opportunity to use them.
I, Alidoro, am too great a treasure. See for yourself.
Okay, so you get this weapon from Laxia. Okay, so okay, so now you can't. Okay. I do want to check a couple other things. So I got that. Trinity key.
Antonia is dead. She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. So you'd better not die. You're here.
Okay, so she has nothing else. What about you?
Ah, the hotel seems truly empty. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened. These halls are truly cavernous now without her. And now it's up to us to protect this hotel. I always welcome...
At the House of Vanini.
Yeah, there's that other... Let's see.
I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station.
Yeah, so I'm gonna save that for next time. No, it's over here.
Mr. Stalker, it's a relief you surprised me, but make no mistake, you're all... Stalker, please, if you...
Okay, I think I'm gonna edit here, so next episode should finally be the last part, so that'll be part 6, so I'll probably have another stream tomorrow. Yeah, that was fun. Alexia is kicked my ass as usual, but we got her, so. Next up will be the final stretches of Arche Abbey, then Nameless Puppet, and then we'll be done, so. So yeah, look forward to that, but I shall catch y'all